Listen up, riders and parents. This is your riders meeting. This is a USA BMX sanctioned race. We will be following all the rules and regulations set forth by USA BMX and ask that all riders and families do the same. Motos have been posted and corrections have been announced. All of the information you need is on those moto sheets. We ask that all moto sheets be left up during the course of the race, as riders refer to them throughout the event. In checking your motos, make sure that the number that is on the moto sheet matches what is on your bike. If not, you may not be scored when you cross the finish line. Riders, it is your responsibility to be in the gate on time. You have been given lane assignments and must start from that assigned lane. Any rider not doing so may be disqualified. If you are not ready or have any problem in the gate, you must signal the starter by placing your front wheel over the gate. That will signal our starter to wait, and a track official will take care of the problem. Once the starter's command has begun, it may not be stopped for any reason. Only riders 5 and under can be assisted on the gate, and that assistance can only be the rear wheel held between the knees. 3 riders down before the first obstacle is an automatic restart. Riders, if you go down during the course of the race and are not injured, please jump up, as we have other races following. If you are injured, however, please stay down and we will assist you. Our track officials will be watching for fouls. If you feel you have been fouled during a race, you have 10 motos in which to lodge a protest with the head officials. Our officials will be watching for riders intentionally impeding another rider within the first 30 feet and the entire last straightaway. So keep it clean, riders. We will be qualifying riders as designated on the moto sheets or by announced corrections. If you have any question as to whether you qualified, please return to the scores table for clarification. Whenever possible, USA BMX uses a video review system for recording close finishes. If you would like a video review of your finish, please return to the scores table immediately following your race to make that request. USA BMX exists for the enjoyment of the kids and families that make up our sport. Please be courteous to every member of our extended BMX family, and good luck to all of the racers.
All right. So we're going to have our parade lap here. It's going to be an open parade lap, so if you want to roll down the track, that's fine. You will be following the groom, who just got married today, waving his hands up there. He's going to carry the flag for the athlete. Congratulations, Kenny and Sarah. Glad I said her name correctly, right? So we're going to get everybody up there for a parade lap if you want to jump on in. If she wants to try the parade lap, yeah, perfect. Corner marshals, if we get somebody in 1, 2, and 3. We do have our beautiful umbrellas out there for you to keep you cool on a hot day. You get free practice here, and if you collect 3 of them, it's a free race. Pretty cool. So if you want to volunteer for a corner marshal, it'd be awesome. We can get this thing going. Got 3 groups of striders today. There's just big groups of them. So we got 2 2-year-olds out there today. Two 4-year-olds and a gaggle of 3-year-olds. I got to bring that word back, gaggle. Start heading up to the hill. If you want to. We will be handing out certificates because this is a Race for Life event, and you'll grab those at the finish line if you'd like one. Appreciate everybody coming here. All the money that is raised goes toward leukemia research, I believe. We got 31 motos today. 3 groups of striders thrown in there. Last few motos, since I am in the last moto there, I believe we'll have our guest announcer that everybody loves and knows, Cooper Tasbeer, the 10-year-old with attitude. He'll be running the last 3 motos. And then you guys will like him more and ask me not to announce anymore.
Marshall, don't miss your motor. Take my helmet.
I'll need somebody for corner 2 and 3. So if anybody wants to do corner 2 or 3, if we don't have anybody for 2, I could always act like I'm worthy. Our second moto, after those conclude, I do interviews on people, and today I'm going to interview the bride and the groom. So stick around for that one.
That's amore. If somebody falls, yell.
I am waiting for my national anthem person to turn on my national anthem for me. It's either that or I start singing it. I don't think anybody wants me to sing the national anthem. I think I got it. If you're ready, I will drop the gate for the national anthem here. Ladies and gentlemen, rise for your playing of the national anthem. All right. We'll get these people off the track here, get the striders to start lining up, start getting our motos to staging, our opens, our cruisers, navies.
No, it's fun. You know, we said we were talking about getting a tank up there. I know, yeah. It's all good, it's all good. Yeah, good. I don't want to sweat you out of it. We fought, but I'm super
All right, we got our littles off and rolling. Frankie Best, Luca Padalo. Bar end to bar in battle. Frankie is mean competition out there. Luca ain't slow by any means, so they are battle bots out there. We're lining up the second group, the 3-year-olds. We got an upset strider there. Not sure if he's going to join in, but we'll see. To the finish line. Look at these two go. Frankie looking over his shoulder. Luca all over. Frankie, Luca. Oh, yeah. We are retreating back to the pits like the French army. Anyway, so. Hope there's no one French out there that's offended by that one, but okay. We got those 3-year-old striders up there. They are lining up and getting ready to go. Off they go. Bobbleheads in full effect here. Maxime looking over his shoulder, seeing if anybody's behind him. We got Halter, Padalo, Seaforth, Johnson, and Maharian out there. Last turn, last berm. Is that Seaforth? Could be, could be. See that Waukegan jersey out there. Kid's got some style, looking over his shoulders, seeing if anybody's behind him. Hard charging, Maxime getting after it. Man, you see some dust coming off those feet. He's pushing so hard across that finish line. Seaforth with the style points at that finish line. I'm going to give him a 10 overall on that one. All right, we're going to go up to that top of the hill there. Jump on into our open classes. Moto number 4 getting locked and loaded up there on the gate. Let's see what happens. Let's see how we're doing.
When I take a little break. Thank you.
Get these motos on up there, locked and loaded, ready to go. 31 motos. I believe we dropped out that third moto number 3 there. The Striders, I think they tapped out early. You know, nap time. Kids need it. All right, I hear that gate cadence. Gate popping, gate dropping. This class is a rocking and rolling. We got the Z Machine out there. We got a Reyes out there. The guy leading the pack into that first turn. Elbows up, smoke off the tires out of that first turn. Ross flying out there. Total points action round number uno. The 64 Bros on the gas. In and out of the cereal bowl. Reyes following behind. See Mr. Serious Face in the 3 spot there. I hope Powers gets a couple pictures of that one. Man, he's got some race face for sure. Xander there in the 3. To the finish line. Looks like it's going to be Bros with your 1. Reyes has a little battle on him for the 2-3 spot, but he's going to reel it across there for your 2, followed by Nick Lasse for your 3. 11-12 open cast. We got Teague, Cox, Early, Bach, and Massa. 15. Massa leading this one early in that 2 spot. We're taking 2 to main event. Looking at Grace and the Silent Assassin there in that 3 spot. It's like Teague and Bach. To the finish line, the NAG 15 going to score up the W, followed by Max Early in that 2 spot. Girls Club, we got the cruisers out there. 9-10 girls, Rogers, Henderson, Regan, and Henderson. Woo-hoo-hoo, Arya Rogers getting after it. She's got a hungry pack of hyenas on her tail right now, though. The Henderson sisters getting after it. Fifi Firewolf there in that 4 spot. Rounding for home. Laying waste to the field. Looking fast today, Arya Rogers, your one and only transfer out of Moto number 6. Moto 7, we got more girls out there. The cruisers, Mulva Hill, Tyndall, Rogers, Regan, and Best. I just realized that Jamie Best there has the 10 plate. Her husband has the 100 plate. Not that that means anything, but hey, the 100 looks good out there too. Just saying, Brian. Hop on that bike, dude. Crossing the finish line, Mulville and Tyndall are going to be your transfers out of Moto number 7. Moto number 8, the girls came to play today. 41-45 women. O'Malley. We got Dee Dee Delicious out there right now, and Martha Lucking. What is this? Rarity out there right now. Keep your eyes on the track. You don't see them out here very often. Rounding her for home. She means business. O'Malley. I'm calling it early. Watch this one at Grand. She's going back for revenge in November. O'Malley crosses with the 1. Battle for the last 2-3 spot out there. Matt and Lucking. We got the 8-year-old cruisers out there. Garcia, Hudson right now hopping his way. This kid is jump crazy. He was looking fast at the qualifier this past week at Brighton, hopping like crazy. He's going to cross the finish line at the 1 with Garcia in the 2 and Manual Man in that 3 spot. Mad Max. Oh, somebody needs some butter because he's in the front spot right now. Mr. Butters leading this one. D-Raj. We got Kroll. We got Massa. We got Tasbeer out there right now. 12-year-old cruisers. Rounding her up for home. Hopping it. Buttery smooth, some might say. That's me. The 12 plate of Rogers. Your transfer out of Moto number 10. Moto 11 on the track right now. 14 cruisers. Henderson, Molbach, Hedger. Shia Henderson rounding this serial bowl turn, rocking and rolling on through. He's got Molbach shadowing him through, heading in that final turn there. Hedger in that 3 spot. To the line, it's going to be Henderson, Molbach, Hedger. 41-45. It's got to be Quiet White Knowles out front right now. Battles in that 2-3 spot. Taking 2 to a main event. This one counts. T-Mock wants it. Rogers wants it. Rogers with the bike length lead into that final turn. Island Lake's best, Tony Mock in that 3 spot. To the finish line. Knowles showing off a little bit there. Rogers. Derek Rogers is going to be your second transfer on out. a Moto 12. Big Saturday, little tykes on little bikes, something like that. I don't know. Whatever he got there. I did not. If somebody wants to hand out certificates in the finish line here, it'd be awesome. Otherwise, if you cross the finish line, you can round back and grab some certificates for today. This race is brought to you by Halter, who's hauling the mail out front right now. That's Garcia in that 2 spot, almost getting teed up by the third place rider there. Holy cow. Juice Box out there in the 4 spot. Seaforth. Wow. Rounding her for home and an area code of his own. Riley Halter, RH, the 156. Crushing dreams. Ezekiel Garcia, different Garcia today. He's going to roll her across the new 2 spot. Your 2 transfers on out of Moto 13. Good job, Littles. Another set of Littles out there right now. We got the 7-year-old novice class. Moto number 15 hitting the track coming out of turn 1. Zarniak, Mitch Lassie, Waring, Kirk, and Swanson. Got that 178 plate leader right now. That's Kirk. The 167 in that 2 spot, taking 2 to a main event. Swanson. Eddie Swanson there, straight out of Vegas here, so we got to give him a big welcome. I believe I know his grandpa well, who used to run the Warp. Pretty cool. To the finish line, though, going to be Kirk. And the 167. We got a good battle out here right now. Bach. Matters. Oh, we drop one in the rhythm section. Stay wide there. Our leader takes a header. Check on him, see if he's all right there. Leading out front, went over the bars. I believe that was Bach. To the finish line, Matterson going to be the guy who gets that one. Ariza with the 2. Checking Bach out on the side of the track. Hope Kale's all right there. Moto 16 on the track right now. It's got to be MC for sure out front right now. You're going to see this a lot. Motocross roots right there, I'm sure. MC gets your transfer gear right behind him, but only taking 1 to a main event. 16 novices out there right now. This guy's fast, I'm telling you. I lined up with him in practice, and I'm like, there's no way, dude, that you're a novice. But he said he's got a couple wins left. Max Early out there right now. We got Chester and Nolan. Nolan right behind him trying to challenge him. But heading down to that finish line there is going to be the ME. Max Early going to be your 1 out of this one. Nolan going to get your 2. Chester going to be your 3. 41 to 45. Novices out here. The groom himself leads this one. None other than Kenny, Mr. Kenny Millman leading this one. We got Alejandro in the 2 spot. Timmy Clough in that 2. Gear in that 3, 4. To the line. Moto 18 claimed by Mr. Kenny Millman. Good job, Kenny. Kenneth. Happy for that, dude. We got Bros leading this one, but look out in that 2 spot. Maharian looking good. Arraez back at it in that 3 spot with that state 2 plate. Heading into that last turn, last berm, the Saucy Brossi Jr. himself trying to chalk up a W in this 7 intermediate. Moto 19. Looks like he's going to get it done. Maharian and Arraez following. Oh, 9-year-olds. These are some of my favorite classes because that guy out front, he's my buddy. Siley getting it done right now. Got another buddy, Castle, battling for that transfer, getting it taken over in that rhythm section there, heading to that last straightaway. We got a state plate leading right now. I bet that's Schirkenbach. Schirkenbach with that 2. Siley with the 1. 10 girl experts. Henderson, Rogers, Henderson, that's Zarya out front right now. She's got sister Sunflower Flora in the 2 spot. Arya charges through the rhythm section, takes over the 2. I'm going to run out of breath right here with all this action. She's charging back for that 2 spot there. The 3's going to get that time around. National number 88. O'Malley coming out straight out of Iowa. I think it's East Moline. I think it's Illinois out that way, but close enough to Iowa. You can probably throw a quarter across and get change. O'Malley, Regan, and Lucky Martha. Good to see you back out here. Another Lux. The other Lux. 8-year-old experts out there right now, taking one to a main event. Battling Schultz. Schultz kicking it into high gear right here. He looks like an Evo 10 out front right now ahead of the competition. The Jet, the Hornet, and the Mad Max. Last turn, last berm, taking one to a main event. Does the Jet have enough power? Not quite enough. Schultz. Heck of a ride, Schultz. Heck of a ride. We got 10-year-old experts out there. We got Rogers, Cox, Keegan, Brockunier, and Tasbeer. It's like 10-year-old experts taking 2 to a main event. The Cookie Man himself out front right now. No, he's in the 2. That's Grayson. Man, those 2 look like brothers out there, twins. Keegan, that 3 spot, all over him. Very good. To the finish line. The Silent Assassin with the 1, the Cookie Man with that 2 out there. Moto 25. 11 experts on the track. Cooper, if you want to come up and see me when you're done here, bud. Schirkenbach, Best, and Maharian. Maharian bumping the gate. Still healing up a little bit, so he touches the gate, gets his points for the day. So then we're back to 2-man total points out there. The Gunner himself out front right now, 6 state plate. He's going to take that blue plate across that finish line, be the number 1 out of this one. The D-Storm going to be your 2. Moto 25. Moto 26 right now, we got the 12-year-old experts, Brock Unier, Kroll, and my buddy PP back out there, Brennan. Woo! Love seeing it. Patrick Brennan. I know the story's out front right now with that World 6 bike, but, you know, it's good to see Kroll out here, Waukegan local, and then we got Brennan back out, the 44. Right on, buddy. 14-year-old experts, we got Massa out front right now. Goody Gumdrop in that 2 spot. Brock Unier is not in this race. Why am I calling his name? He's in the last race. Perham, Mulbach, Brownser for home. Massa going to be your 1 and only transfer out of Moto 27. Moto 28 up here right now. Oh, we popped out of the clips there. Lean Powers, so much power, he busted out of that clip. That leaves it to Knowles. Knowles leading this one right now. Last turn, last berm. It's going to be Knowles, going to be your transfer on out of Moto 28. Moto 29 out there right now. We got Swinbank, Henderson, Tyndall, Kopek, Miller, and Mulvihill. Got the 3, got the 1. Miller in that 2 spot. We got a battle in that 2-3 spot right now. Who wants it? Who needs it? Last turn, last berm. Henderson in the 1 plate. Miller. We're up to our guest announcer for the last 2 motos here, Cooper Tasper.
Looks like Howell out front right now. But watch that! Right now, let Dan Lucking. Dan Lucking taking over that 2 spot. Reeves on the 3. On the 4, sorry about that. But it looks like that's a line. Looks like Howell gonna get that top spot. Lock out 2 and Reeves on the 3. Doyle rolls. Oh man, Jacob down. It looks like Frank the Tank Lucio got it going on right now. It looks like Liberty Colors on the 2. More Liberty Colors on the 3. Jeff Tasby right now, just rolling around. I see you. Frank the Tank Lucio jumping around. I see some style on this guy. Frank's gonna get our top spot. Liberty Colors on the 2, Liberty Colors on the 3. That was our last moto of the day. We're gonna take a little break, and then we'll be back up for second round. Doyle rolls. Josh, we're taking a little break, right?
Yep. Great job announcing, buddy. I didn't hear it, but I'm sure you did.
We're going to get those Strider riders lining up here. We're running back-to-back Striders. Get those kids in and out of heat here. Get all our Strider riders on up there.
Going to announce your own race again, huh?
Well, it's funny, Cooper's got his helmet on. He starts announcing and he's like, hey, Cooper, pick it up. Hey, who got the transfers out of my moto? I wasn't even paying attention. The only one I figured. Liberty.
Do you need?
Okay, Johnny.
Do you need them or you got them?
There's like one that I think I need. Moto 30. Second to last.
I got Dan and Powell.
Matt and yeah, okay. And I'll just float through here. Moto 5. I got NASA.
Max 3 is what it looks like.
I did what I could as I was.
Six was Aria, 7 is Chip and Sam.
Yeah, I got those. I think I got them all.
10 is Dylan, 12 is Derek and Wyatt.
Yeah, I got them all. Okay, thank you. How'd you get flowers? Very nice there. It's going to roll on to it, so I just put it on there, see what's on real quick. I just put the strap through it and get the color.
We got the littles out there. I'm busy here yapping my gums without a microphone up to them. Just getting my paperwork in order. You could hear me very well, I'm sure, by now. I think we're going to start lining up our motos. So if you did not make it or you got total points, you might think about heading up to that starting hill right about now. We're rocking those littles across. We're going to get a round 2 of the littles again. They only have to do half the track, so don't feel too bad for them. They got no pedals on there, so that is kind of tough, though, too. We got the battle of the day, I think, right now out there. Pedalo. I know I'm saying that wrong. Pilado? Pildo? Pilado? And Best. Nobody's correcting me, so I'll just call them Luca and Francesca at the finish line there. We got the fierce competition lining up right now, the 3-year-olds. full of passion, full of speed, full diapers. They got it all out there right now. We're lining them up. I think we got all of them this time. No meltdowns. We're ready to go.
Is everybody ready?
Off they go. Man, with a name like Axel, I'm putting my money on that one every time. Every time. We got Axel out front right now. I see those colors in that 2 spot. It's Maharajan. I think that's Halter, Johnson, and Nico rounding her for home. Let's see if Axel has some style before the finish line there. The possum crossing that finish line first. I thought he might stop before it and fall over. Look at those trophies these little guys get. To the finish line. That's our Strider class. Make sure you head on up and visit concessions up there. They got some cold beverages. They've got ices up there for your heat dissipation needs. They got hot dogs. They got filet mignon up there. They got it all. Beth is just a cooking machine up there. So I think they got dino nuggets, which are probably one of the best things on earth right now. So visit Beth up there in concessions. Check out your pictures today. Power slide photography. Thank you, John, for coming out. Taking some awesome pictures, as always.
You know you want it. You know you need it. Nice. I think Cooper's what's driving? He came up here and he goes, Dad, buy that cruiser for me. So he's already, yeah, he beat you to it. That's his next size. 785? Right there. Yeah. I think that's huge for him though. Yeah.
Corner marshals, can you please head to your spot so we could kick off this second round of motos? Corner marshals.
Get through the second round of motos, man. And then I'll have them down here and review that. And then you can sing a cappella with me.
You're going to want to stick around or pay some attention to our post-second moto interview. It's going to be a fun one. Might even have people dancing this time around. This is going to be fun. Special shout out to Eddie Swanson's family. That's a flashback to me. Randy ran the Warp in Woodstock, which is pretty cool. I hope to run into him here before the races are done. Say hello to him and his wife. Actually, a super flashback. 2009, I broke my ankle pretty ugly way, and while I'm in the hospital, his wife walked in and was like, "Oh, hey, I know you." Karen Swanson there. I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? Better than me. Great story.
I put myself down to be your interview person today. Tuesday. I'll be here Tuesday.
I interviewed your dad.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I got his interview.
Hey, how's it going? What's that? How you doing?
Just a quick question. So he had 4 riders in his class today. He won. So he doesn't race the second moto, right? Okay. I just want to make sure. If there's 3, he does. Any more than 3, then if he wins the first moto, he doesn't race the second. 3 is total points, right? Okay. If he wins the first one, he qualifies for main, and he doesn't run the second one. Yeah.
Yo! Hey!
Run that gate. We're ready to go. Gate popping and dropping on round number 2 here. We got the 7-8 opens out there right now. Sasha Brosny with the 1 in that first go around. He's out front right now. Just hopping on through, making eye contact with the announcer, making sure he's got a good enough cushion there around turn 2, Serial Bowl corner. We got Nitz Lasse out there battling it out with Reyes. Ian Reyes, good to see him out here.
Doesn't have a who? Oh. 1 or 3.
Oh, here he comes. We're good. Thank you. At the line, I think Z-Machine got that one done over Reyes. At the line. Woo. 11-12 opens. We got 3 out there. We're taking 2 to a main event. This is not total points. They got to qualify to get there. Got that 6 plate out there right now leading the way. Grayson Cox. That's Levi Teague in that 2 spot. Bach in that 3. Good to see Bach back up and at it after that fall in that 3rd stretch there. Rhythm section to the line. It's like your silent assassin. The Nag 6 going to be your first qualifier out, and Lucky 13 of Teague going to be your qualifiers out of Moto number 5. Moto number 6 through the triple section, taking 2 to a main event. Look out, it's the Henderson duel. Got the 3, got the 2. Isla, the fierce cupcake out front right now. Oh, I see Sister in that 2 spot. Manual in a little bit there. Look out. Laura. We got the Firewolf in that 3 spot trying to make up some time there to the finish line. Henderson square gets it done. We're on to Moto number 7. More girls club action there. Rogers. Victoria and Best. Moto number 7. Regan in that 2 spot. We're taking 2 to a main event. To the line. It's going to be the 8 plate of Olivia Rogers getting it done. 2 spot. Still not punched in there yet. Looks like Tor going to be your second transfer on out of that moto. 41-45. D-Train. And Martha. They're going to be running out of gas and not being able to whoop at the finish line there. Trying to play catch up to Jillian O'Malley out front there. That's your Nag rider right there. She was crushing it last year in the national age group points. Then had a fall. She is right back on it right now. She told me she went up to Canada. She said, hey, Not a lot of motos, eh? That's my Canadian accent. Anyways, back to moto. Number 9, 8-year-old cruisers. We got a good battle here. Look at this. 3 wide out of the cereal bowl. The Nag 14 cutting underneath Mad Max. The 1 plate's just toying with him. Got Garcia there in the 3 battling it out. Hudson boys are just getting crazy there. Hudson Hornet out front. He's pumping on through. This kid is all style points. It's like that finish. I don't know, ladies. That finish is a tough one. Massa leading right now. Got the 220. Got Tasbeer out there at 2 in this one in the 3 spot. What's up, big boy? Get on the gas there, Super Cooper. Kroll, the monster in that 2 spot. Massa going to roll it across the finish line with your 1 transfer. Looks like it's going to be Kroll for your 2nd transfer on through. 14 cruiser, total points, action. Shia Henderson, Elgin native out here. Ripping it on through there. We got Molbach in that 2 spot. Hedger in the 3. Last straight action. Henderson going to hop her on through for a 1. Molbach's going to be your 2. Hedger going to be your 3. 41-45. Got 3 on the track. Taking 2 to a main. The number 1 out front right now. Mach 1. Tony Mach leads this one. We got the 15 plate. Mulvihill in that 2 spot. Rogers in that 3. Last straight. Tony Mach going to set his sails for that finish line, punching his car to a main event. Along with Donnie, HVAC Mulvihill. Out of Moto 12. Gate popping, gate dropping out of the lucky 13 up there. The 5 and under action pack. Novice class. Bross. Juicebox Wolf. Hippie parents. And Axel Seifert. Axel Seifert. Look out for that kid. I bet he's got a mohawk underneath that helmet, man. He is on it in the Strider class, and he's got pedals under him now. Gemma Juicebox wants to make it in this main event. We got the 55 plate leading it right now. Bross. The battles for that 2-3. Oh. Gemma Juicebox Regan. Hippie parents and all. She makes it through here. Seifert had to hop off the pedals. He is headbanging like he's at a metal show there, getting through this rhythm section. He is on fire trying to catch Gemma Juicebox Wolf in that 2 spot to the finish line. The 55 looks over her shoulders. Ross going to chalk up 1 spot. Battle for that last transfer is going to come down to this last section here. Seifert, Metal Man wants it. Juicebox Wolf gonna get it done. Regan, hippie parents and all, she makes it in for your transfer on through. Got the 185 Waring leading this one. Z Machine in that 2 spot. Eddie Van Halen style Swanson in that 3, taking 2 to a main event. Swanson going so fast his number plate must have blown off, going down that first straightaway, in and out of that final turn there. Waring. Oh, who we got? 185. Waring going to get that done? Yep. He gets it and punches the ticket on in there. 12-year-old novice, total points action. Ariza, Matterson, and Bach. Matterson's got some challenges today. He's going to chalk up a 2 on the day right now, it looks like. $14 novices out there right now. We got Pierce, Alejandro, Logan Gear, Anthony DeBella. Last turn, last berm, final gear is punched in and on idle. Going to slide her across for the 1. Alejandro going to be your 2nd transfer on out of Moto 16. We're up to Moto 17, 16 Navis. 16 novice. Max Early leads this one right now. We got Chester in the 3, Nolan in that 2 spot, spreading her out, going around that last turn there. Early, let's see if he throws a manual in there. There's the manual. There's the manual right across the line. Max Early gets the 1. Nolan 2, Chester 3. 41 to 45 novice. We got Clough, Gear, and Alejandro. Alejandro leading it right now. 8:26. We got Gear and Clough battling it on out. Clough borrowing Xander's Z-Machine jersey. They're heading into that final turn there right now. Alejandro looking good to get that 1 spot. Miggy Miguel gets the 1. Gear gets the 2. Out of Moto 1-8. We're up to Moto 19. 7 intermediates. Ross, Mahadian, and Reyes. Ross doesn't know the shark that he's got behind him. Maharian. And Reyes in that 2-3 spot. Ross trying to stretch his lead going in that last turn, last berm. Going to set sails for home here. Total points action. Looks like Ross going to get your 1. Mahadian going to roll her in for a 2. Reyes going to be your 3. 9-year-old intermediates. They're qualifying. We got 2 of them. Zarnak, Kessel, Manciana. Oh, man, who's going to get it? Who wants it more? Liam, the state 7 right now, cutting as low as he can in it out of that last turn. Let's see if he can burn it. Get on in there. Battle's going to be all the way to the line there. The 141's got it at the line. Kessel gets it done. Woo! Close one, man. 10 girl experts out there right now. Henderson, Rogers, Henderson. Henderson trying to chalk up another number 1 and 2, but Aria Rogers trying to sneaky peeky there, trying to get up front there. To the line, the 2-play trying to challenge Big Sis. Ooh, getting close there. Somebody wants a spot, better spot at the dinner table, I see. Zaria with the 1 floor with the 2 Aria with the 3. 31 to 40 women's cruisers or women's expert. Moto 22 O'Malley leading this one. We got Regan and Lucking talking like they're at a luncheon in that 2-3 spot. Regan's got that 2 right now. Martha Lucking, thank you for coming back, Martha, again. I'll just keep saying it. Good to see her out here. To the finish line, O'Malley, Regan, Lucking in that order. 8-year-old experts coming on through here. That's none other than the Jet Garcia. We've got the 2-plate in that 2 spot right now. Mad Max in that 3. Last turn, last berm. Garcia looking good. Make it on in. We got 2 spots heading to a main event. It's going to be Garcia. I think I'm going to change Kevin Hudson's nickname here to Flying Kevin or something here with how he's jumping all the time. Got the Lucky 13 plate out front right now. That's got to be Teague out front leading this one. Super Cooper, what are you doing there in that 3? Get on the gas, buddy. We got Rogers in that 2 spot. Super Cooper trying to do his manuals. Teague going to cross the finish line first transfer on out, followed by Rogers. Roger that. Moto 25. Maharian, Best, and Schirkenbach. Schirkenbach taking command of this one again. We got Best looking over his shoulder, giving me the nudge. Schirkenbach doing some manual action out there, heading into the final turn. Looking good. Maharian bumping the gate, doing some healing time. Last stretch there, Schirkenbach. Best. 12 experts. Oh, nice air time there, Brock Unier. 2-3 spot. Up for grabs there. PB, Patrick Brennan, and the Monster, Kroll. I'm going to have to ask the Monster if he got the part of his nickname from the Bears, who are moving to the Indiana State. To the finish line. Ooh, on the inside there, it's got to be Kroll. 14 experts out here. We got Perham, Phoenix, Henderson, and Mulbach. Mulbach, Henderson right now out front. Henderson's got this one smooth. Last turn, last berm. Looks like it's going to be Henderson, followed by Mulbach. Last four motos of the day here, 16 experts. Powers keeping the power down with the clips staying in there. Got the one plate with his hooded sweatshirt, black hooded sweatshirt, beard, crane. To the line, Powers. Okay. 6:59 leading this one right now. That's Cole. Looking good out front right now. Got Swim Bank out there. Tyndall, Mulvihill. To the line. Swim Bank going to get in there. Looks like Mulvihill and Topset going to get on in. Oh, Rivas leading right now. I'm going to hand the microphone over.
All right, Rivas leading it out. O'Malley, Rogers and Rogers. All right, and it looks like a finish with Rivas, O'Malley, Rogers.
Yeah, I didn't recognize you up there. You had glasses and a hat. All right, good.
All right, and waiting on this last moto, Moto 31. Yeah, we got one more moto before we take a break for mains. Grab some water, hit the concession stand, grab a snack, put on some sunscreen. All right, Moto 31. Casimir in the 1, Mulvihill in the 2. And I don't know who's in the 3. I gotta wait for him to turn the corner. All right, Casimir in that turn, Mulvihill on the chase. All right, Mulvihill's coming for you. Casimir in the 1, Mulvihill in the 2, I believe Ortega in the 3.
Shelby.
Trying to catch my breath here. The Milliman family, would you guys like to come join me?
Hey, Joanne, do we know what song? I do that. When the moon hits your eyes. That's the only line I know. That's the bullshit. I don't know anymore.
I think it's when the moon gets your eyes like big piece of pie.
Yeah, that's the morning. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I'm doing this all the time. Sort of way. Partially. Get up the gauge.
All right, all right. We got the new Milliman family here. Want to welcome them up. Maybe I should give you guys the umbrella. What do you think, Kenny? You need it? Chrome dominant like me? All right, let me put this down. Okay, I'll give you guys a microphone. Thank you. Kenny, I'll give you a microphone. First and foremost, congratulations.
Well,
What
thank
kind
you
of
very much.
yeah, what kind of craziness is this? I'm going to ask. So, whose idea was this? I'll ask that one first. You have to speak in the microphone.
It was me. Call me.
So it was Mrs. Milliman now that decided on it, which is awesome because when there's a fight and it has to do with the BMX track, what do we get to do?
Let's go racing.
You get to point the finger to somebody else. Wow. Okay, so the culmination of this took how long for you guys to decide on this?
About 6 days, 8 days.
And it worked out great. Tell me about your reverend out there.
So Mr. Sinister Minister, Frank Nuccio. I've known him since I was about 13 years old. We worked at Sundance Cycle together, bike shop, that was owned by the creator of this BMX track. And so it just came together that when Sarah decided, let's get married at the track, that she actually just said, how about Frank? And I reached out to Frank. He said, I've never done that before. But his text, I believe, was something like, added to the title that he's, living legend, Hall of Fame, and now priest/minister. So I think he just wanted to add something to his title.
I mean, Reverend. I mean,
Right.
It goes really well with Frank the Reverend.
There you go.
Yeah, it all works out pretty well. Before I go too far, anybody you want to thank here at the people that put this together or helped you out, maybe?
Everybody here. I mean, this place has become a family for a long time for me. I raced out here when I was little and built a lot of relationships. And so as you can see, whether you've been racing for a week, a day, a month, or like some of the sinister ministers out here that's been racing for 46 years, 47 years, this place ends up turning into a family, and so much to the point that we got married here. So everybody that came out, it's awesome, and my dad who's actually here, my couple aunts and uncles that made the trip into here, my neighbors.
So awesome. So awesome.
So everybody and anybody that was able to be here, getting congrats. It's been awesome. Mr. Powers doing the photography. It's been great. So it's awesome. No better way to spend the day.
So I won't keep you in the heat too long, but there's one question I have for sure. Well, I should have. How long have you been back to racing? It hasn't been that long.
Less than a year.
Yeah, so welcome back to the racing.
We'll take it.
All right. I don't know if anybody else is wondering the question, but honeymoon. Where are we going for our honeymoon? She gets to pick that one. Hand her the microphone then because she's so tough.
To be determined, but she definitely gets to pick that one.
Is this going to be a winter island resort or creepy?
Or it might be just 5 of them, all different times.
All right. That's kind of cryptic, but hey, okay. All right. All right. I won't keep you guys too long. It's kind of hot out here. So congratulations from the Hill team and everything. I don't know if you wanted to toss your bouquet or something at some point.
Yeah, we're going to do, anybody who wants to participate, we'll do a bouquet toss. And right here in the cereal bowl.
Yeah,
so
we can do the bouquet
wants
toss.
To do bouquet toss and garter toss? All the single ladies, come on out.
Yeah.
All the single guys, come on out. We'll do a bouquet toss and a garter toss in the cereal bowl right here in front of us.
We'll sing it out, too. I'll sing all the single ladies, all the single ladies. I'll sing it out. I mean, hey, I know y'all like my vocals. Yeah, you guys want to do a first dance here?
It is too hot for that one.
They're going to do it later, I guess? Maybe I could do like an impromptu for you guys, and you guys can act like you're dancing for a second. I don't know. Like a... When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Oh, na, na. Na, 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 na. I don't know the lyrics. That's amore. Na, 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 na. All right. You guys enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Thank you all.
Careful there. Good impromptu, Johnny.
motos. Let's start heading up the stage and we'll get this thing fired off for our main events. Remember, Striders are done, so we're going to kick this one off with moto number 4. For our Spanish-speaking people, Cuatro will be the moto that we start out with. Johnny, you need some water or something? You good? He's good, man. He is set. Ladies and gentlemen, Blake Regan.
Hey, so we have a special announcement today. Today is my mom's birthday. She is celebrating the 42nd anniversary of her 30th birthday. So please join me in wishing Grammy Barb a happy birthday.
We're going to hold the singing because I think everybody got enough of the Amore. So. But happy birthday there. Should have our 7-8 open class getting locked and loaded up there on the gate real soon. Thanks for everybody that came out today in the heat. Thanks to our corner marshals for helping out today. We'll start getting our corner marshals to their positions so we can start popping these motos off. Should have 28 motos remaining here. Some good rides today, for sure.
Thank you, sir. Oh.
Corner marshal for 1, corner marshal for 3.
Owen turned 8 on Tuesday. This is his last 7 minutes here. Oh, yeah? All right. Moving up. 8-year-old? Going to 8-inners. That's all right. Hey, he's used to racing all those guys anyway. Yeah, right.
corner marshals for 1 and 3. Where are you guys at? We can start dropping gates as soon as we get our corner marshals in.
Buddy, I don't know if I'll be able to hold all this stuff.
Just waiting for corner marshal for our turn 1 and turn 3 so we can start dropping this thing. Corner 1, corner 3, where you guys at?
Appreciate it, boss.
Where are we at, our corner marshals? I got corner 2 covered. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're slow moving. Careful. All right, I got my corner marshal 1. I'm loose my corner marshal 3. There he is. He's waving his hands. He's good. He's alive. Somebody woke him up. All right, let's pop them and drop them. Moto number 4 should be locked and loaded up there in the gate. Moto 7, 8 open class. We're ready. We're ready. Drop that gate. If you're sweating it up, like many of us are, concessions, it's open. We got some stuff in the freezer for you. We got stuff in the cooler. Good eats, good treats. Gate pops, gate drops. We got Bras, Reyes, and it's Lasse out there. Xander, the Z-Machine, high-low in that first turn, doing what he can. Try to catch up to Go Reyes. Bras. I hear Bras going to be bumping on up to 8 years old here fairly soon, so this open class ain't going to change, but his age group's going to change probably starting next week. Looking good out front. Last turn, last berm action on that 2-3. Reyes on the low side. Xander up high. They are bar end to bar and knuckle to the finish line. Got Bras for the 1, Z-Machine for the 2, Reyes on that 3. We got the 11-12 open right now. Massa leads this one. Heading to the finish line early in that 2 spot. Grayson Coxon at 3. The 13. Teague. Going to be your 4. 9, 10 girls. They qualified to get here. Watch out, that plate in that 3 spot, the 9. She came on like a forest fire there and won that first go around. She's doing what she can to try to get in there this time. We got the Henderson's double out there right now. Isla, Flora. Isla leading right now. Flora in that 2. Rogers in that 3, throw a blanket on him, coming out of that final turn. Last berm, last turn. That might be the 2 plate out front this time around. The 2 crosses with the 1 spot. Flora, Isla, Arya. Mulvihill, Tyndall, Rogers, Regan, Moto 7, Moto Women's Cruiser to the line. Red, white, and blues own National Age Group 7, Mulvihill. Tyndall on the golden 2. The white plate, number 8, Rogers, and the gold cup 3, Regan. Oh, woot woot. You don't see that one around here too often. DD in the 3, battling out for the 2, Lucking. O'Malley straight out of the western part of the Illinois, Iowa area. Going to cross it with the 1. DD Train. Lucking. Going to cross that line. Good to see those 2 out on the track. I see a jet just flew by me. Garcia getting it done right now. Heading towards that final turn. Kevin the Jumping Bean in the 2 spot with the little brother in the 3. Mad Max heading down to the finish line. It's going to be the Garcia, the jumper, and Mad Max. Somebody brought out the butter and it's melting away. Flying hippity hoppity through that 3rd straightaway there. Dylan Rogers looking good. Got Ben Massa in that 2. Kroll in the 3. They qualified to get here. That's how they're going to end up. Mr. Butters 1. Massa, Kroll 2, 3. 14 Cruiser. Henderson, Hedger. Mulbach. Looks like Hedger got hot and went home early. He's got a swimming pool. He knows what's up. Henderson, Mulbach going to battle it out there in that 1-2 spot. We're looking at moto number 10. 11 to the line, going to be the 5 bike and the 18 bike. Garcia, where you at, buddy? Ezekiel, where you at, my buddy? We're waiting for you up on the gate. 41 to 45. Cruisers up there right now, locked and loaded. Got Rogers, Mulvihill, Mock, and Knowles. Knowles pops out early. T. Mock trying to handle business in that 2 spot, see if he can battle it out. First turn, first berm. Mangler's own. Quiet Wyatt Knowles looking good. Mock, Rogers, Mulvihill. Turn on the AC, Mulvihill in that 4 spot. Wyatt Knowles getting after it in the 1, turning for home. Battle going to be for that 2-3 spot. Mock's got it right now, but the pumping power of Rogers coming on strong. At the line, Mock, Rogers, Mulvihill. Knowles gets the 1 spot. We got the littles up there right now. Moto 13, 500 Navi's getting locked and loaded. Garcia, Halter, Bross, Juicebox Wolf. Gate pops, gate drops. Look at this kid hauling mail out front. Special delivery, knock, knock. That's Halter taking off with it. I see some the Waukegan BMX colors in the 2-spot, rounding it out. Heading towards me. He's got the cool, you can't see my eyes, goggles on. Halter, the 156, is hauling mail today. 474. Garcia in the 2-spot. Bross, Juicebox Gemma in that 4. Rounding her for home. Halter. Looking good. This guy's got eyes of a tiger out there, and he is just tearing it up. Halter, 156, going to chalk up a W. He's going to wait at the line for Garcia in that 2, looking good. Rocking and rolling. I think that might be one of his first races there on pedals. Garcia. 55, Bross.
He takes after his dad.
And 939. His dad's on a strider too, I heard, huh? Juicebox Wolf. With grandma that has her birthday today. Another shout out. George, we got 7-year-old novices out there. 178, Liam Kirk. 185, Waring. Battles in that 3. Oh, underneath Caleb. I believe that Zarniak taking over the 167 on the outside there, heading into turn 3. Kirk looking good for the win right now, but there's a battle brewing in that 2-3-4. Who wants it? Who needs it? To the line. Kirk gets the 1 spot there. Waring gets your 2. Zarniak in there. Whew. 12 novices. Bach, 619. He's got a 3-1-1. Gives him 5 points. Matterson with the 1-2-2 gets 5. Tiebreaker is for Bach. Bach gets the 1. Matterson, and then Ashley gets the 3. We're up to Moto 16 already. Woo, look at these guys. Battle is in the front. Oh, did we lose a chain? Did we pop off pedals? Oh, my gosh. MC going to have to charge it. Something happened below. He's looking down. He gets his doors blown off by Gear. Something happened there. Gear, Alejandro, and MC. Something happened there. He blew a piston ring or something there on the 3rd turn. Whew. Early, Nolan, Chester. Chester in the 3 battle in that 1 spot. Early right now has got a couple skinny digits. He's going to cross the finish line for 1. He has got to be getting close on bumping up the intermediate class and going with the fast boys and the inners there. It's coming up. All right, everybody, keep your attention on this moto. Moto number 18. We got the groomsman himself, Kenny Millman, Alejandro, and Gear out there. Kenny looking good. 232. The groom with the broom going to sweep this one up today. I'm not going to jinx this one, but this boy's got 9 wins in his pocket. 10 wins tells me you turn into intermediate. Hey, everybody, put your hands together for your newest intermediate, Elgin the Hill. Your groomsman, Kenny Millman. Good job, Kenny. We'll see you in the intermediate, Bubba. Move up day for Kenny. The guy gets married, gives half his stuff up, and turns intermediate. That's right there, dude. Good job, bud. There we go. All right, we got some more attitude out there. Bross, Milliman, Arrayas, Bross. Final time out there, you'll see him at the 7-year-olds. And he uses the hill to chalk up a skinny digit number 1. O.B. Owen Bross looking good, saucy as ever. He's going to bumper across that finish line with the number 1. Milani Maharian going to get your 2. Araya is going to get your 3. 9-year-old intermediates on the track. We got Valencia. We got Salih Esso out there. Schirkenbach. Who's it going to be out front? My little buddy Enzo the Fireball. Salih proud dad in turn 3 there. Sai Lee looking good. He's going to sit her down. The man in black going to cross it with the 1. I think that might be June that got the 2. Schirkenbach right in there. Caselli, yeah, in turn 1. I'm looking at you. The death glare, I guarantee it right now. If I say the last name wrong, I get the death glare. 10-year-old girl experts out there right now. Total points action. Moto 21, we're chalking them quick. Sunflower, Henderson lead the charge right now, but she's got company on the inside the 2 plate, trying to rub knobbies. That's Flora. No, I got these girls wrong up there. We got Flora and Zaria Dyson at it. Aria in the 3, throw a blanket over, going into that final turn, final berm. Heading down to the finish line there. Zaria, the star, with early challenges from Flora. And Aria, Smiley Rogers. Not all my nicknames. O'Malley. Regan and Lucking out there. Lucking in the 2, Regan in the 3, heading for home. O'Malley, your national number 88. Gonna get your 1. Regan, Lucking. This is a race to watch right now. 8-year-old experts. DJ leading right now. He's got Garcia and Hudson hot on his tail. Schultz right now like an Evo 10, like that first go around there. He's winding up that turbocharger. There's no lagging today. He is powering it. All-wheel drive action to the finish line, riding the slicks out there, getting a number 1. Like he's trying for a factory ride out there. Garcia and Hudson, your 2 and 3. Got a battle of the seas out there right now. And this one, that's Cox and Bracoonier battling it out for supremacy. Teague, Rogers, 3-4. We're going to round her for home.
Very good.
Got the 6 plate with your 1. Mag 6. Moto 27, looks like Massa, Phoenix, and Mulbach are your transfers out, if you hear me. All right, we got the little guys with attitude out there right now. Schirkenbach, Maharian, Best, 11 experts, Mahadian still healing up in the gate. He'll be back out there soon enough. Schirkenbach, state 6. Schirkenbach, gonna get your 1. That's gonna be your 2. 12-year-old experts out there. Battle gonna be that 2-3 spot there. Bracoonier, the Z-Man, he knows how to do it all around the world. He's out front right now. Kroll and Brennan gonna battle it out for supremacy on that 2-3 spot. Brennan, high-low action. Man, it's like, Smoking Joe or something out there. I can hear those wheels squealing. To the line. Barely hanging on to Kroll with the 2, Brendan with the 3. Oh, check out this battle right now. Massa, Henderson, Mulbach. Henderson challenging up front right now. It's Massa. High-low it there. Henny to the line. Nag 15 going to get his win. Gonna get a gum drop. Going to be a 2. Mulbach going to be a 3. If I can get a guest announcer for a few motos here so I can run on up. It'd be really cool. Powers in this one right now. Knowles battling it out front. Crane in that 3. Watch that last turn action. Trying to draft him. Knowles. Powers. Kid Dynamite out front. Going to get the 1. Knowles